Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're asking the question, do multiple jobs mean one has to have multiple work permits? That's a seemingly simple question, but it's more nuanced than it at first appears. So when you say multiple jobs, is one saying, multiple things that I do in a given day for my company, that I'm working for the same company? That, generally speaking, doesn't mean you have to apply for multiple work permits. Now, multiple jobs could also mean you work at multiple venues or for multiple companies. And under those circumstances, possibly it could require multiple work permits. Again, it's going to be heavily circumstantially dependent. It's going to depend on whether or not a person, again, it's going to depend on the venues. It's going to depend on whether or not that job is sort of like a contract job through the company that one is working for, and then you're sort of being loaned out to another company in furtherance of that contract. That gets a little murky in and of itself. As we've discussed in other videos, back in 2018, there was an emergency decree regarding work authorization that did liberalize things quite a bit, especially pertaining to specific job description, parameters of the physical locality of the work. That used to be very stringently scrutinized and enforced. These days, there's a lot more laxity with regard to those issues. But as far as multiple jobs goes, it's going to heavily depend on the circumstances. Again, if it's multiple jobs, like you do different tasks when working for a given company or working for your own company, probably not. But if you're working for multiple employers, you may be required to either have multiple work permits or multiple endorsements on the same work permit to allow work authorization at different places. But again, circumstances and the underlying facts are going to drive that analysis in specific cases.